Welcome to No Longer Conformed. I'm Erik Garthe, and we are studying Praising God, Bible bits from Psalms. In this session, we'll be looking at Psalm 27, verses 1 to 14. God will make a way. God will lead us if we're willing to pay attention. He provides guidance through fellowship, through events. God will make a way. And how? Well, Psalm 27 presents to us 5 ways God guides his children. First, God makes a way for us as we trust him. Psalm 27, verses 1 through 3. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked came against me to eat up my flesh, my enemies and foes, they stumbled and fell. Though an army may encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war may rise up against me, in this I will be confident. He guides us with the power of his sovereign presence. It is a presence that transforms our fears. It's a presence that protects us during injustice. Jesus is looking out for our best interest in the long run. It's a presence that inspires our courage. The size or power of the enemy becomes irrelevant. What makes a Christian hero? What is the secret of his courage? Why can a believer be fearless? God is my light and my salvation. His presence. Trusting God is basic to experiencing his guidance, his peace. Peace, that calm awareness of trouble, that confident endurance of trials. So God makes a way for us as we trust him. Second, God makes a way for us as we worship him. Look at verses 4 through 6. One thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. For in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret place of his tabernacle, he shall hide me. He shall set me high upon a rock. And now my head shall be lifted up above my enemies all around me. Therefore, I will offer sacrifices of joy in his tabernacle. I will sing, yes, I will sing praises to the Lord. He guides us with the power of a central focus. Worship keeps us looking up. Worship directs us to a positive view of life. Worship directs us toward God's potential when the events of life threaten us. Worship directs us to focus on future victory. Looking up keeps us ready to hear from the Lord. And then third, God makes a way for us as we talk to him. Look at verses 7 through 10. Hear, O Lord, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me and answer me. When you said, seek my face, my heart said to you, your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Do not leave me nor forsake me, O God of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord will take care of me. He guides us with the power of prayer. Prayer is reassuring. Prayer assures us of God's mercy. Prayer allows us to renew devotion. Prayer lets us unload insecurities. Prayer promotes expression of trust. How can you seek guidance without prayer? talking to God conditions us to hear his response. Fourth, God makes a way for us as we learn from him. Verses 11 and 12. Teach me your way, O Lord, and lead me in a smooth path because of my enemies. Do not deliver me to the will of my adversaries, for false witnesses have risen against me, and such as breathe out violence. He guides us with the power of wisdom. Wisdom? Yeah. Learning to view life from God's perspective. Learning from God puts us in contact with his principles. Learning from God puts us in contact with immediate guidance by commands and principles of truth. Learning from God puts us in contact with ways of escape from the enemy's snares and his attacks. Wisdom teaches us to think the way God does, seeing the events of life more objectively. In our human nature, we're often unable to see the forest for the trees of this world. And then fifth, God makes a way for us as we wait on him. Verses 13 and 14. I would have lost heart unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. He guides us with the power of resting in the Lord. Resting in the Lord makes us hopeful. Resting in the Lord makes us courageous. As we trust God, as we worship God, as we talk to God, as we learn from God, and as we wait on God, we are reoriented to begin to understand him. It's not a secret formula. God will make a way, a road in the wilderness. It's about developing an intimate fellowship. Will you be aware when God reveals the way for you? You have a great day.